Yo, we got the fucking squad over here for a Sunday afternoon stream. What's up, chat? Oh, welcome in, Roller Silver Zay, everyone. Hi, howdy. It's 2:26 p.m. on a nice, lovely, warm, relaxing Sunday afternoon. I'm gonna be running some 14 dailies. We're just hanging out. We're just chilling. I've had a good day. It's been so nice. I rolled out of bed and I was just like, I just started playing Guild Wars 2 with Finesse and Raven. It was so fun. Oh, it was very cool. Good shit, as always. Good gaming. But we got some dailies refreshed every night. Obviously, it's in the name dailies, so we gotta do them. Duh. How's everyone today? How's everyone Sunday, Saturday night, whatever time it is you are, whatever time it is wherever you are, is what I meant to say. And what came out was not that, so we're gonna work on that. Oh, not bad, good size, dude. Apricot, how the fuck are you, man? Happy Sunday to you, dude. How are you? Oh, mate. Boy, I do hope there are going to be some people on to help me get my dailies done. Otherwise, we're just going to have a real fun time. I had a coworker years ago that kept asking me to play Guild Wars 2. I installed it to play, never heard from him when we were off. Oh. That sucks. It's kind of lame, to be honest. That's a bit lame. Doing good, dude. I'm doing good, man. Today's been a nice day. My weekends are good because I'm just hanging out, man. I'm just relaxing. Been enjoying weekends more and more, like with how everything's been going with work, because this is the first job I've ever had where I've had to adjust between working from home and working on site. So I don't know. I think in theory it sounds really good when you have like your work from home days, and sometimes obviously they are quite nice, but sometimes they can kind of drag on a little bit. There was a week that went past, I think it was last week or the week before that, where it was just raining every fucking day. So it was just dull. It was super dull. Like even when I got what's it called? Even when I got like days where I was working from home, I couldn't go anywhere because it was just raining. Like I usually, you know, sometimes me and my partner like to go out for walks and stuff like that, but we just couldn't. It's bucketing down. Oh. Yeah, so that's alright. I mean, like sometimes it just doesn't line up. It is what it is. I got Ixion as a mount yet? It's a good fucking question, actually. Can I search for Ixion? I think I do. I've got Marcab, which is it's kind of like the horse Ixion, I guess. I got Dakar, I got the Toggle, I got this guy from Fall Guys. I got a couple. I got a couple fun ones. What am I doing? Okay, I got a stack of marked bills. Elite marked bills a daily thing? Yeah, I got some fun ones. Feels so much better. Oh, these are weekly. Okay, I did this guy already. That's fine. I mean, like, doing these kind of dailies is, like, kind of nice, because you can buy Aetheryte tickets, which just makes traveling around a little bit nicer. I suppose that is pretty good. I definitely have passed the... I'll buy another Heat of Battle. Let's pop this in. Heat of Battle, execute. Very good. Now we get a little bit extra XP. Oh god, I'm hoping... Actually, no. If I do this high-level dungeon along with the Allied Society quest, I'll have enough to level up. Freaking sick. Let's go with that now. Apricot, have you played much of 14? Did you hit this shit hard, or do you still play? I got back into it recently. I'm fucking hooked, man. Got like a routine going. Feels good. No. Or Zay, it would have been nicer maybe if they were like, yo, we should play, you know, on this day at this time. Like, actually, instead of just saying we should play, be like, no, let's actually lock it in. Like, what day, what time? Like, it can't just be like a let's play. Like, you guys are adults, you've got lives. Like, it can't just be the expectation that it'll just be like, yeah, I'll just hop on whenever. Like, no. Set a date and time with me and we'll fucking do it. Throw yellow gulal at Hanuman Langers while riding the hippo cart. For sure. For sure. Oh, true. Oh, you hit Wide Mage? Fuck yeah. That is sick. I've been, so my recent goal, like my main goal, and the reason why I'm even playing 14 as much as I have been lately. So, I currently am trying to get one class from each, like, section to 100. So, I got Paladin to 100, then White Mage, then Monk. I'm currently working on Machinist, and then down to Black Mage. And I want to have all that done before Evercold comes out next year, which I've got like loads of time. I'd like this. It'll be fine. But also in between that, like, you know, I'm trying to do like Allied Society quests. I was maybe even thinking about doing like some of the harder level 100 content because I want to get some like better looking gear. I want to try and maybe do some PvP stuff because some of the really cool gear that you can get is locked behind PvP. And I'm like, well, I don't really want to do it, but fucking will if I have to. Yeah, Zay, well, I mean, because of the fact that, like, me and Finesse and Raven have pretty much played this game on and off for, what, the past 13 years? I think we started playing in 2013. Maybe even earlier. We have been playing consistently since then. Like, give or take, like, we'll play DLC, we'll play expansions and we'll hit the shit out of it. And then we will not. Just because, like, it's, oh, everything's here. Okay, cool. Like with MMOs especially, like I think it's very normal to go through phases where the game holds your attention for some time and then you might run out of things to do. You might just get like, you know, a bit burnt out of doing the same thing every day. Like I will eventually get to the point with this before Evercold where I'm like, all right, well, I've done everything. I'm probably not going to renew my sub until Evercold comes out. So, but at least by that point, I would have done everything that I wanted to do. Like, I feel very, like, focused on my goal of getting all of my classes to 100 and, like, you know, fucking around with a bunch of other things. Like, I'm happy to do that. And I'm making the most out of my subscription. So I'm trying to at least get my dailies done every day, but also not beating myself up if I can't make it one day. Like, I'm an adult. I got things to do. I got, you know, work to focus on. You know, I got to spend time with my partner some days. Like, it just, you know, just life. You know, I also want to spend time playing like other games with my friends too. Like, not just 14. Like, me and Finesse and Raven were just playing Guild Wars 2 recently because we boosted characters to level 80. We're just running through some of the content there. Guild Wars 3 was announced, yeah, which also was the other reason as to why we started playing Guild Wars 2. We just sort of wanted to have something that flows, because I think we're going to hit Guild Wars 3 when it launches. I think it's going to be a banger. Damn, those were easy dailies today. Didn't have to go anywhere. But yeah, Zay, it's MMOs are very time demanding. Obviously, they're like, I have spent currently, like, if I was to look at all the time that I've played this game, including the time on the PlayStation, I think I would have hit maybe 1,400 hours total, and that's like skimming the surface. Like, Finesse and Raven have so many more hours on this game than I do. But that's also because they spend a lot more time doing other things in the game. Like, when I was playing this game before, I was primarily just focusing on just doing, like, daily dungeons and stuff. I didn't give a shit about allied quests. I didn't give a shit about, like, you know, other things to do in the game. But now I'm trying to sort of play catch up a little bit to that. And just, you know, seeing what I can do. Just trying to make the most. Why did I just do that? Now I need to go to the Ruby Sea. Yeah, there's a friend that I used to go to school with, that I graduated with, who has spent, I think, 12... somewhere in between, I think it's either 10,000 or 12,000 hours playing this game. Like, I'm almost positive he's at the point where he's just done... like, all the classes are leveled up to 100. He's done all the Allied Society quests. Like, he's essentially basically completed this game. The only reason he still plays now is to try and do the, like, market board. So this game has, like, an online market board where players can, like, buy and sell items that you can get in the game. And he just jumps on that, like, every day and just hops between servers to buy and sell things for, you know, really cheap or really expensive. That's what he does. Like, that's every time I see him on, yeah, stonks, basically. That's his only reason for continuing to play this game. But also, like, I know that that's some, like, that's what people enjoy about this game. Like, they will just play this game just for that. And you're like, oh, okay, well, I mean, if that's what you like, then go for it. If that is what floats your boat, then do it. I also know that there are some people that play this game specifically, like, they don't even like the combat or the dungeons. They want to just play just for the crafting and gathering that you can do in this game. Because outside of all of the, like, the combat classes, there's also, like, you can do carpentry, you can do blacksmithing, armory, leatherworking, weaving, culinary. Look, you can cook, you can, like, mine for ore, you can fish for fish. Like, there's just a lot of things you can do outside of just the general combat stuff. And yeah, like, just whatever you want to do, honestly. There's no golden rule here. Just play what you like. I mean, it's your sub. You choose what you spend your money on. I play for, yeah, the fashion for me is also something that I've been really trying to get a bit more onto, hence why I said before that I wanted to do a bit more what's the word? PvP stuff. Like, I want to try and do more with... I want to be a bit more active with the PvP, just because of the fact that you can get some really good looking shit. Like, really good. Hey, Base, how are you? Happy Sunday, man. Hope you and your fam are having a cool day today. What are you up to today, man? You just chilling? Chilling, killing? But also, yeah, I think Apricot, you might be one of the only people that I know specifically that are really, like, you play for the mounts. Like, those are the cool ones that you want. And that's, like, fine too. Like, the only reason why I'm even doing the Allied Society quest specifically for the people in this region is to get the manta ray mount, like the one I was just on. I want to get it up. I want to get it up to the point where I can use it. Oh, he lived? The fuck? Yeah, well, that's also where... Herein lies the issue. Zay. If you're going to pay for a sub, this is also the reason why I'm trying to get as much stuff done during the for my dailies as possible. If I can at a bare minimum do like the high level dungeons, leveling trials, main scenario, and alliance raids, I'll be happy, because that to me is just like, all right, well, I did at least those dailies. I might not have been able to do the Allied Society quests or the, you know, whatever else, but at least I did those. Like, sometimes you just have to do what you can when you can. There are some days where I don't even log on at all. If I'm just like, if work took most of my time, or if I'm traveling, you know, to and from one of the work sites, and I just don't know if I'll have enough time to do any of the dailies, then I'll just have to go, all right, well, maybe today's not a login day. Maybe I'll have to waste that. It just depends. Like, it was when there was one period of time where I don't know why I did this. Like, I still to this day was just like, why the fuck have I done this? So years and years ago, when me and Finesse and Raven were all playing, we got to the point where I think we were starting to get a bit burnt out from the game, as in like we weren't playing as much, and I wasn't sure if we were going to continue specifically for a little while, but I thought that maybe we were. So I bought a 6-month subscription to the game. Like, I paid for 6 months of Final Fantasy XIV and didn't log in for a single day. Like, it was genuinely, like, it was actually a waste of money. I may as well have just taken all that money and thrown it in the bin. Like, I didn't log in at all. We were so burnt out from playing the game pretty much almost on a daily occurrence that we just didn't have the spoons to keep going. And yeah, I remember that. It's just like, okay, maybe instead of doing, because I don't even think I actually saved that much money paying for 6 months. I really was just like, maybe next time I'll just maybe I'll just pay monthly. I feel like now, if I was actually looking at this, like, obviously I probably would pay for like 3 months. Is this? Oh, this is hard Copperbell mines. I thought this was easy Copperbell mines. I was about to be like, oh man. Oh, Ray, are you new? Yeah, you are. You're a new level 50. You got all your Valor stuff. Nice. I love the level 50 Paladin gear that you get. I think you look really fucking cool. I was so excited when I first started playing this game, because Paladin was the first class that I leveled up all the way. Like, it was my main class. Still is, in a way. And I complain about this constantly. The gear that you get given, or the gear that you have access to, between levels 1 to 50 is whatever you can get your hands on, because you don't have a lot of gil, you don't have a lot of access to things that you can buy, so you just get what you're given, and you have to kind of be thankful. I remember walking around in arseless chaps for like majority of my 1 to 50 playthrough as a tank, because it was all I could get. It was the best gear, like, in terms of stats that I could wear, so I had no choice but to wear that. And I was like, yeah, well, this is gonna have to do. I don't really have a choice. So very thankful when I hit level 50 and I could finally start wearing like proper looking like tank gear. Felt good. What's up, Oshi? How are you, man? Good morning. Oh, sorry, morning? What time is it where you are, Oshi? Do a flip? Actually, can I do a flip? I could change to monk and do a flip. Oh, Kevin, what a do, man. Happy Sunday to you. I don't know what time it is where you are, but I'm assuming it's Sunday. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I love it. Every time you come in, Kevin, you always call me handsome. You're hyping me up. Feels good. Oh, this tank is running it. Wait, this tank's running it. He knows. That's interesting. He hasn't stopped. Most, like, freshy tanks don't really know that, like, that you can pull all the way through to the end. But, maybe he's in, like, a call with some of his other... Maybe, yeah, with some of the other party members. Who knows? Nighttime Saturday. Well, happy Saturday evening to you. I hope you're having a good weekend. lurking while I drown myself in Pokemon Sword. Wait, why are you stressed about Sword Shield? What are you stressed about? What role do you play? I'm trying to get into a, like, I can do anything sort of thing. But mainly I started playing 14 as a tank. So I am really... Well, I mean, like, primarily I would say I'm a tank. I love playing, like, Paladin, Warrior. I'm not sold on Dark Knight. Don't get me wrong, it is aesthetically the coolest looking class in this game. But I'm not sold on... like it as a tank. I think I would argue that like Warrior Paladin is like better out of the two. Dark Knight looks very cool. Yeah, Dark Knight is fucking sick. I love the greatsword aesthetic, and like I think you can pull off a lot of really cool cosmetics in this game with that. However, I will agree it's a lot more involved. Like there's a lot more to do with Dark Knight than there is with I know for anyone who's trying to like learn tanking in this game, I would say just pick up Warrior. Play Marauder and become a Warrior. It's like the easiest fucking shit. You can do like a really decent amount of damage. There's not a lot to really like concern yourself with in terms of like what's required. And you end up just having a laugh. I wouldn't fuck with a tank in arseless chaps. Well, we had no choice. We simply just had to. That's just what it was. And you know what? I never look back and... I don't think I could ever look back and complain or just be like, oh man, you know, the cosmetics don't look that good now. Like, I get enough gil on dailies, and I think I have enough gil saved generally that I can just buy usually whatever cosmetics I want. So I'm very thankful that I've passed that point. I've earned the right to complain about the arseless chaps in 14. Because fucking hell, they were grim days. Seems to be stating the obvious for me earlier. What happened? Zay, what happened? What happened with... Why is everyone stressed out about Pokemon all of a sudden? Is everything okay? What race you? I am a Here Highlander, so I'm human, but it's one of the like the sub races. So your character ends up being a little bit taller. Like they're just bigger humans, basically. I think, yeah, I think that's right. Trying to catch Darcy in the Beast Ball. Odds are barely... Jesus Christ. Well, I mean... if we're looking at it, like, from that point, I guess, wouldn't it just come down to a battle of attrition? Like, what's going to take longer to break? The game or you? Is basically the question. Because if the chances are, like, less than 1%, or barely 1%, then there is still a chance. It just depends on, I guess, how much patience you have to run it down. Sorry, I shouldn't say, like, it you know, it's just a battle of attrition, because there is no guarantee it will happen. It's just a matter of running it until you get lucky enough that it drops. Is there any benefit to catching it in a beast ball, or is it just like a challenge or something? Like what's the go? Hey, Silver, fuck you! How dare you? 3, 2, 1. Everyone share how tall they are. Yeah, he definitely is. Like, this is... He's, the Highlanders are usually set taller, and you can adjust your height slider anyway, so I capped it out. Does this guy usually fucking take this long to fight? Or are we doing it wrong? Use the Waymaker bomb to destroy. Oh shit. That's my bad. Oh, I mean, I guess it did some damage to him, I suppose. Dang it! It blew him up too. Oh, sorry, it blew up the bomb as well. Alright, you know what? Never mind, he's almost dead anyway. Fuck it. Just run it down. I was gonna say, I was thinking, like, this fight's gone on for a really long time. Like, we're doing something wrong. And I realized that we're not doing the mechanic of the fight. Hey, it's Biggie. There we go. I was being a brat when Hoshi's trying to catch us. I've seen in a beast wall, which is low chance, and I was stating the obvious before the reset law. Oh, Kevin, you were hitting a summoner. Yeah, my girlfriend was that's her main class in this game. Beast ball looks sick as fuck. Yeah, I know. There were people that were trying to catch when they did Omega Rupee and Alpha Sapphire. They were trying to catch not Groudon, the other one, in a Great Ball because the color scheme matched. What fucking Pokemon am I thinking of? It's not Groudon, it's the other one, it's the water one. Y'all know what the fuck I'm talking about. It is... Kyogre, thank you. Jesus Christ. I had a brain fart just then. I couldn't fucking remember who he was talking about. I was like, what's the name of that guy? Rayquaza, fuck you. Oh, is it Kyogre? I thought it was Kyogre. Or Kyogre. Hey, why am I being fucking smacked right now? Oh, so you only have one Beast Ball. So it's even the matter of, like, in the thing you could just throw a bunch of them. You literally only have one. So if the... Oh, man, that's rough. That is shit. That is so shit, actually. The stupid fish. Kai means reborn and ogre is giant. Whoa, that's cool. There you go. You learn something new every day. Half Shrek, half fish. Kyogre has layers. Go, my little... Fuck's this thing called? Droid? Bot? I don't know, whatever. I can give you a link in a second. Let me finish up with this boss fight and I'll send him through. I picked them up recently and I fucking love these posters. I'm so happy with them. No. Oh, fuck! I get hit by this. That's so lame. Ah! Fuck! I'm getting smacked by everything. No, no. Get away from me. Are you about to throw something at me? Oh, this guy's running over. He's okay. That's fine. It's actually not that bad. Do I play WoW? No, I do not. Final Fantasy XIV and Guild Wars 2 are the only MMOs that I'm currently playing. I've tried to play WoW before. I had a pretty negative experience with some of the online community. They were extraordinarily rude. When Finesse and I were trying to pick it up for the first time, obviously, like, we were just leveling up classes and just trying to do, like, normal content. And then we got the ability to do our first dungeon. And we got, like, verbally abused, basically, by the people that we were gaming with. Like, they were just telling us that we were doing, like, a shit job and that we should kill ourselves. And I was like, Jesus fucking Christ, man. Like, It is just a game. It is just a video game. I can't stress enough how, like, unserious this shit is, man. Like, goddamn. Yeah. Yeah, real fun shit. And that was for me just being like, all right, like, fuck y'all. Like, you guys ruined this shit for us. Like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was taking educated guesses at how to, like, how to play and, like, how to be when we were playing, when we were trying to do dungeons. And, yeah, just kind of fuck the whole thing. Let me just fly up real quick. I'll show you. So, let me pull up the website where I got these fucking things from. Oh, it's just really dark. Damn. Alright, let me just switch over here real quick. So, I picked up 3 of these posters from this website. They have an option for them to either blow it up for you or for them to send you the download file and you can print it out yourself. I picked these 2 because they were on the website. This one I had to ask to get made. Basically, what they do is they take the title, the color scheme, the company that makes it, the cover art, and just a brief spiel about the game. The studio, the release date, what genre of game it is, and what console you can play it on. It's just kind of like, I thought the aesthetic was really fucking cool. You can make this whatever you want. I just told them to just do whatever they usually do for the other 2. Basically, they just pull the information from Wikipedia. Like, they don't use, like, AI or, like, ChatGPT to write anything. They just will say, here's, like, what's the word? Like, this game was made by this company and so. It follows the story of so-and-so as they blah, blah, blah. Like, it was really, really cool. I was very happy with it when I got it. And you can go get your own from... Oh, fuck, what's the name of the thing? What's up, Zombie? How you doing? You can go and grab your own using that link there. I'm not sponsored by these people at all. I just was trying to get help looking for something to fill the back of my things, and I thought that this was like just something nice that I could put on the walls. All the other posters that I had before were like, they were nice, but they were kind of like oddly shaped and falling apart from the move. So yeah. These were a lot better of a choice. You can also, like, not even outside of games, they also do, like, posters for movies. They do posters for fucking, like, if you're into sports, like, they have everything. Not even specifically with RPGs. They got a plethora of different, whatever strikes your fancy, really. Just all genres from all different games. Like, have a gander if you want. Give it a crack. I think I paid $6 per poster to have the printout option myself. So I'll give you like a brief run through. So total cost, I paid $6 each for this and that. This one cost me $12 because it was a custom made one because they don't have this design on the website. And then from there, I had to pay $35 each to have each of these blown up to an A2 size, and then another $20 each to put them in the frame. So costly, it can go up a little bit, but this will be like, I won't have to look at these for, like, I don't have to worry about like taking them off. They're in a protective frame as well, so they're going to stand the test of time. The print material doesn't get sun damaged. I specifically looked at that just in case for any issues, but yeah, very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, well, I mean, that's just like, so everything there is it's the custom keyboard that I build myself, my PS1, my PS2, and then my PS3. I don't have my PS4 anymore because I traded it in to get my PS5. My PS5 sits on my desk. I just wanted to fill my back with just something that you guys can look at. But yeah, that's my shtick. As former Anaheim Ducks goaltender Ilya Brizgalov once said, it's only... Oh, was that the guy? It's only a game. Why you have to be mad? I don't know, like, I think some of those people, like, it's... When you have an online community, especially like just MMOs, competitive gaming, just shit like that across the board generally, you're going to, unfortunately, there's always just going to be a group of people, or just like a minority of people that are just going to abuse. They're just going to be like rude. They're just going to throw, you know, insults and negative comments left, right, and center. And it's just kind of like, there's no way to inherently stop it before it happens, but they have a lot of things put in place to stop it as like it's happening or after it's happened. Like, you can report players for abuse, and I have actually seen it result in bans several times, especially with games like League, where it's like crazy competitive. You can report players for their names, you can report players for anything, you can block players so they can't contact you. Like, there are things that you can do. It sucks that you have to do it sometimes, but what can you do, you know? Just do what you can. Oh, they've already got the light loader. That's cool. It's a little like Tonka truck. Cool. Alright, that is all of the Allied Society quests that I can do today. Technically, I could do 6 more, but I don't really... Oh, wait, I'm level 90. Duh. I can pull all my new gear on, chat. Ready? Level 90 gear. Whoa. I really don't like how this looks at all. Holy fuck. I look like not good. This is the level 90 gear. What's this bit here? What is this? What is this little splooge of hair coming off here? What is that? What's my gun look like? Okay, at least okay. The gun kind of goes sick. The gun kind of goes hard, I will be honest. The gun kind of looks tough. And that starts when you like equip the weapon out for the first time. At least there's that. The gun, I will keep the gun because it looks like porcelain almost. It does. It does look porcelain. That's cool. Armor set, that's going to have to go. When we dating, man. Oh, brother. So what am I currently going from? So my Machinist currently was 532 up to 660. God damn. Fuck yeah. Unfortunately, I've no longer got a 30% XP increase, so the 90 to 100 climb is going to be... It's going to be a fucking rough one. I only get 14% instead of 44%. Look, even dyed, I don't like how this armor set looks at all. I'm just going to put a glamour plate on it and call it a day. Should I look like Titus? What do you guys think? I kind of liked what I was rocking before. I was just like this, I don't know, to me it just feels kind of normal. Put on my pajamas. This is the last bit of gear that you get as a Machinist, like actually given to you from a quest line. The level 80 quest line doesn't give you anything. This is monk gear, this is beach attire, this is just, I was just fucking around with a glamour plate. I kind of like fucked around with this for a bit. It was like pseudo armor set with like a re-dyed like Titus like half slop sort of thing going on. Like this is what Titus wears in 10, but I re-dyed it. Kind of fucked with it a bit. White mage gear, which I'm probably going to re-dye. I also made Woody. I used this for a couple levels and I got really sick of it. I got Clive's gear from Final Fantasy 16. Insane free event, by the way. Like, you could do... When they had the Final Fantasy 16 event in 14, this event took a total of maybe 3 or 4 quests, and you ended up getting the entirety of his gear and Torgal as a free mount. Like, actually, the giveaway that they gave us for this was fucking insane. I was genuinely so impressed with the fact that they just gave this shit away for essentially nothing. You didn't have to buy it. You didn't have to earn it. It wasn't like a daily or a weekly grind. You just got it. So now everyone just has Torgal. Torgal's fucking cool as hell. I can rock Titus for a bit. Sure. Oh, forgot that the hat's coming off for that. Watch out, Titus has got a gun. Where did he get the gun from, man? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, look, level 90 gear, it is what it is. Unfortunately, you can't always... you don't always win, which is, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Cool. So, I also learned chainsaw. Chainsaw. Wait, wasn't chainsaw? That's not a new ability. I think this overtakes another ability that I had before. Oh no, sorry. Chainsaw is the AoE version of air anchor, so you can choose to do one or the other. It shares the same. Oh no, it does not share a recast timer. What? Can you do both? Hold on. I gotta fuck around with this a bit. X2 Tita's dress. Oh man, I love X2. X2 fucking nailed it on the head, I think, with the sphere grid. Not the sphere grid, the dress spheres. I thought that was such a fucking cool concept. Like, make your class transformation magical girl transformations. That's fucking cool. People like that. Damn, not bad. Okay. So you can really pop both. Like, Chainsaw has a longer cooldown. Has a 58.68 second cooldown, but this has a 39.12 second cooldown. So you can do more of it. Also, I have a shotgun now. That's my AoE. I like how you had to put in brackets winning. Thank you for clarifying. Yeah, Clyde looks very cool. I'm very happy with it. Sick. Fizzy, thank you so much for the sub. Boy, howdy. Oh, thank you so much, Fizzy. I hope you're having a good day. I was playing Guild Wars before. Me and my friends were doing some of the 40 and 50 story quests. Very nice. Yeah, very cool. Fizzy, you got the Diamond Blitzball badge. Whoa, because you've been subscribed for a year. That's crazy that you've been subscribed for a whole year. Yeah, Hannah was saying that she was going to do a first strike, and I was just like, what is it? She's like, it's kind of like a raid. I was like, oh, fuck. Well, have fun. Good luck with that. Are strikes, like, really intense? Or, like, what's the go? Damn, we got a pretty sweet, like, house along the beach. It's kind of huge. Oh, they only have one difficulty level. Oh, fuck. Okay. I see. I get you. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching a bunch of videos recently about people doing the newest ultimate raid for 14, which involves Kefka. And I like the amount of coordination and communication that you need to even fucking finish it is insane. There are 5 stages to the fight. And each one you have to it's like having a boss fight in a Souls game where instead of having its like second form, it has 5 forms and they all do different things. There's no continuation for like one form to another. Every form has a different like method to its madness. It is just fucking mental. It is just crazy. Oh, why am I wearing all that? I need to turn that off, man. I got too much going on here. There's necklace, double earring. Like, there's so much going on here. Why do I have all this on? Oh shit! I need to buy some more Emperor's New necklaces and shit. Yeah, well, raids, like now even like are not too bad. Like you have your trials here, which you can like trials are pretty straightforward, but some of the like the alliance raids, most of the alliance raids that I do are very brain dead because they just cycle through the same shit, so everyone's done it before. But there are some other like the level 100 ones can be a bit crazy, and you can like pretty much wipe immediately if you're not careful. So you have to be a little bit aware. Just a smidge. What am I looking for? Necklace. Do I have? Level 1. Necklace was the Emperor's New Necklace. Do I have one of these? Hold on. Oh, never mind. I'll come back to it later. I got a leveling to do. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's just because I'm so used to them. I don't see them as so scary in a way that other people do. When other, like I was talking to another streamer friend of mine who, oh, that fit looks cool. Wait, that fit looks really cool. It looks like almost like Yuno from X2. Huge. Oh wait, this is a 78. Oh fuck. Okay, we're getting higher on the levels. This is good. Because I've done so much of like trials and dungeons and other like closer to endgame content as a tank, like I'm not too what's the word? I guess like scared about it, or it doesn't worry me in the way that it used to. But I know that like one of my other stream friends is very like, I don't want to do any raids as a tank. Like, you know, I don't like doing like all that high-end content as a tank. It freaks me out, or blah blah blah, and this and that. Like, I guess it's just experience. Like you run it that many times, you just start to get really comfy with the class that you're using, so you have less to worry about. Oh my god, I can use air anchor in a dungeon? That's oh fuck. I popped reassemble too early. COVID! You remember on Friday night where you're like, what are you going to do this weekend? Let me guess. Dailies? Fuck you. Also, you were right, but still. And I'm sorry I missed your stream last night. I was going to come in and ask you that streamer question thing, but I was very sleepy. I was a very sleepy guy. Okay, sorry, I gotta play catch up so I can do my one AoE move over and over and over again. On repeat. Oh wait, no, I can do this one actually. Oh fuck, I was hitting the wrong button. I was hitting the wrong button, that's my bad. I didn't mean to do that. Yes, now to stand still and do flamethrower, because if I move even a little bit, the skill will stop. I can't move while this is happening. But I have to now, otherwise I'll get hit by this attack. Is this guy's name Lunchbox? That's fucking sick. Yeah. Yeah. He, kind of looks like something that would be in a lunchbox. I remember this. This armadillo will bounce around, so you have to kind of maneuver a little bit. Put a bit of stank on it, as the kids say. Stack on, stack on. There must be a cap. Because every single time I tried to wildfire recently, I just feel like it's just hitting for like the square root of fuck all. Oh, that healer got fucked up. I need to scale out a little bit, so you can have the ground a bit easier. Yeah, I've got a bit of a sore throat Tuesday. I'm a bit worried about it. Because I only ever usually get a sore throat like that if I'm like getting sick. And I'm like, but I haven't been anywhere or done anything. So I don't know how I could have gotten, like it's not because I've got sick from something. Or someone. Hannah's not sick either, so it's not her. Fuck me, that's a tight window. Come on. Drill, baby, drill. It has been raining a lot lately, though. I will give you that. The adjusting pressure from all the storms is probably not doing any good. I feel like I know this last week specifically. I feel like I'm like my body's being like almost like sucked down by something, like dragged down. Alright, keep him still. Let me cook him alive. You did a lot of dishes, dude. That's good. That's what you want. Yeah, it'll be a nice little productive days where you get a few things done. That's good. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Hey, can you get closer to this fucking guy so I can pick y'all with this? Damn, I really need to use fire blasters more often. I didn't realize it only had a 16-second cooldown. Yeah, I need to unload my dishwasher and keep putting it off. Amphibious talus. Why has he got buckets on his head? What are you doing with that? Holy shit. Oh, good. He's about to do his big spinny. Didn't crit on that. Fuck! It's lame. so much shit going on. My god. Have not used Tactician at all. There we go. Oh, they just leveled up, dang. Nice work. I don't remember if I said hi to them or not. Yes, let them cook. Yes, kill them, kill them. Yeah, Zay, that's fair. Like, whatever works for you, obviously. Like, you know, if they're your chores that you have to do, you know, you should always get to decide how you do them and when you do. Quick, at least kill one of them, so that way we don't have to worry about it. No! Oh, did we make it? I think we actually did. Massive. Fear, we are just going to simply have to fight one of these things. Should have crit drilled, my bad. I do not remember how to do this fight. Oh shit. This guy looks tough too. Storg. Storg? Storge? Yay. Alright. Let's get stuck in. Oh, pule. What are you up to today, Silver? Chilling? Chilling and killing? Oh shit. Okay, that's actually good. No hits today, no sir. Oh, I should have... Fuck, my bad. What was the fucking point? Oh, that's why. How much is your 14 sub? My 14 sub cost me, I think, about $17 or $18 a month. It's the most amount I think I've spent. Oh, fuck, I got 2 stacks of vulnerability? Oh, shit, that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna have to really be careful. Lest I die. But yeah, it's the most I've spent on a sub, I think, for anything. Across the board. I don't even think Netflix costs as much. Or maybe some of the higher tier subs do, but this is definitely the most I've spent on a sub, I think, generally. Oh, nice, Sylvie, having a study day. That's good. It's another repeat of this shit. What the fuck is that? Oh god. Oh, I see, I see. So still same concept, just... Oh my god, I can't... I just lost my vulnerability stack and I got it back up. Thank god we're about to finish this boss fight, man. Jesus Christ. Get rid of this guy. Get him out of my face. Yeah, get him. GG. Damn, I just realized with the amount of XP that I get for doing dailies, it's 2 million less than what I was getting. I just got, how much did I get? 5 million? Yeah, 5,497,000. Before I was getting about like 7.8 million. Fuck. This is gonna be a long one. I'm gonna have to really lock in for some of these dailies. But there was like, when I was leveling Monk, there was days where I was just getting 1 level at a time. And that was also without doing any of the other shit, so. Oh wait, no, I'm 90. I need to go get my new Alliance quest. Yeah. Yay. Okay. Okay, so I need to go to Doc Poga and Kozamauka. Tuliolo. Okay. I don't think I have this yet, so I can go to Tuliolo. An otherworldly encounter. Oh, that's a level 100 quest. I don't think that's it. It belongs in a museum. Jesus Christ. Wandering Minstrel. Is it an intrepid new enterprise? Yeah, okay. So I have to go to, where is this? Bayside Bevy Marketplace. Oh, I get a little emote thing too from this. Neato. That's cool, I guess. Do I want to watch the cutscene for this? I kind of haven't watched any cutscenes for this game ever, so... Well, fuck, I mean, what else am I going to do, you know? Ha ha ha. Hey, it's me. Yeah, sure. My inner abacus is clacking away. Okay. Dog, I just want free XP. Okay, cool, man. Let's, what am I doing? What am I doing? Do you want to change my, glamour plate? I kind of fuck with this one. Whew. Nope, not what I wanted. Yeah, sure. I don't know what I just clicked on. I accidentally skipped it. Oopsie. Corvin's playing Baldur's Gate 3. What the fuck? Cave Kikitola is the source of many minerals and medicine ingredients. Ingredients? Ingredients. Jesus. Monkey. I used to use that mount for literally everything. Carried me so many miles. Oh, Chad, I think I'm getting sick. I've not oh my god. I have not attuned to Jesus Christ. That's so bad. That's so bad. I cannot believe I've not attuned to that. Wow. Maybe I walked past it and just, I don't know, maybe I just assumed I had already attuned to it when I was doing the story quest around here. God damn, that's crazy. I know a lot of people had like mixed reviews about this specific expansion for Dawn Trail, but I must admit, they kind of cooked with the world design for this place. This is a beautiful area. So like lush and it's very nice to look at. It's all sunny now. Yay! I'm friendly. Oh, goddamn. What was the... I don't want to see this. Is this new? Where is it? Whoa! Kali. Okay. 1,800,000. Oh, never mind. I take it back. I take it back. This is gonna be a fucking cakewalk. Hoo hoo hoo. We're gonna be laughing. I guess I could just do this and then the 80 and then the 70. I suppose. I mean, you get 12. You get 12 societal quests to do like every day. These usually don't take much time at all, so I guess. Yeah, this will be fine. 1.8 mil XP. So 2, 4, 6, 10, 12. Maybe I'll level up from this too. I don't know. Guess we shall see. Yeah, no, I take it back. This is like, I can't believe I was not doing these every day. It just makes XP gains so much easier. And also something else that I found, like when you do your dailies enough to increase the level of friendship with the allied society, it resets the quest that you can do. I'm only number 4? Come on, man. What is this? What are you doing? Corbin plays Baldur's Gate 3? What? Dude, that's crazy. Who would have thought? Zay, I think I remember you saying that you were running Baldur's Gate 3 for a while. Did you ever finish it? Oh wait, I gotta show off my cool hat. I gotta turn my helmet back on. Yeah, that's fair. I yeah, I had to take a rain check on the current run that I was doing with Finesse just because we were getting a bit burnt out. I wasn't really feeling it. Plus, the amount of times that I think I've tried to like start over Baldur's Gate 3 again, like my god, too many fucking times, man. Too many goddamn times. Oh, I need to make sure I stretch before. Oh, once I'm done with the stream today, my neck is really feeling it. Yep, I will level up. That's so fucking good, actually. Love that. Ding ding ding. Yippee. Do he have the big naturals? Are you even playing Baldur's Gate 3 if you don't have with his big naturals? Like really? Like really think about that. So time zone, she has to be up either super late or super early to watch live, so sleep schedule's been fucked up because of it. Yeah, right, right. That's fair. Oh, man. Also, I need to keep reminding myself, GDQ's coming up really soon too. That's going to be in like 2 weeks time, 3 weeks time. Very, very excited for that. It's going to be very cool. Oh, wait, is this the... Yeah, I haven't attuned to this yet. Jesus Christ. Don't forget to do that. Am I looking for bag space? Am I doing okay? Still got plenty of room. So should be fine. Why do I have 2 amateur slots? Huh? See, I'm a little bit torn about selling my... Because before I was handing in my tombstone gear for the like Alliance currency, but now that I know that one of the next classes is going to be a like brand new physical range DPS, it will share the same gear, and I think it'll start at 70 or 80 and then make its way up to 110. Remake 3 when? Let's find out. Part 3 comes out just says spring 2027. So next year, which will be pretty exciting for some. I did tell myself that I was thinking about trying to play through the remakes. You have a less dead withers? What does that mean? Like, did you mod him to make him like have skin, or like what? What does that mean? I want everyone to know that I paid 23 real dollars for this mount. And I kind of regret it, honestly. Yeah. Yeah, no, like, actual, like, we haven't got a confirmation on exactly what day, but we know it'll be next year in spring. He does do this. Wow. Just sucks in any substances with a great huffing snort. Oh yeah, I have my yeah, I may as well do these. Outer Lanosia. Adalancia. Do you have the eat chicken emote? No, I don't. I didn't want to pay like $12 for that. So I said nope. No fucking dice. Not today, boyo. We're going to the Ugamara Mines, which is I think up. Yeah. Where I am anyway. Which genuinely is like fucking mental that it cost that much. Like I'm still reeling at the fact that they thought it was okay to charge that much for an emote. Did that even count? Didn't even get the thing saying it counted towards my... Oh man, we have to do the Thordan. Yeah. The Thordan fight. EP. This fight is very, like, it's very, like, you don't have to do a lot of shit. It's very boring, but cinematically, it looks really clean. There's just, like, lots of big, cool effects coming on, and they go whooshy whooshy whoa. Yeah. Don't worry, gang. We got Brutus Tough Nut here to help us out. Kind of fuck with their swords. Kind of sick. Damn, 3 Machinist? Damn. Aphrodite, the... Oh, Theotenasia? Beyond Meat Shield. That little pig. Oh, that's sick. This guy's got some fun names. Yep. Better a tough nut than a rough nut. Womp womp. Might have to go get another haircut soon, gang. Hair grows back so fucking quick. Did I already say hi? Yeah. Just do my little dance. Do my little dancey dance. I do like this fight because he like summons all of the fucking guys. And I'm like, damn, this is kind of sick. Don't look at it. Okay, we're gonna have to do a little bit more damage to him, and then he goes into this weird invulnerability state where you just can't do anything to him until he has to do his little cutscene. Don't look at him, Dragon's Gaze again. There he goes. Alright. Time to Mambo. I think there's a little bit of movement that's involved. Like, he leaves, and then all of these guys come out of nowhere. Oh, no, sorry. They get summoned one at a time. So you just kind of have to not get hit by abilities. Move away from the burning chains. Move away from each other. Oh no, we also have to fight Sir Zephyrin. Damn, I don't remember this fight at all. Don't fucking stand near me while you're doing all that. And then he comes back and all of his guys are here. They bring them all out. Cinematically, it looks really cool. You're like out in space and then a bunch of these guys come in here. Ow, stop. Stop it. And do your mambo. Wait for them to finish all their shit. Now he's only on 2%. GG. There we go. Alright. So what's that, 3 of 5? Dungeon 12, MSQ. MS fucking Q, man. My god. Okay, that did count as 2. Oh, this is a hunt mark as well. Jesus Christ. What's this guy's name? Pickle Richard. Right, right, of course. Right. Sorry, dude. Had to steal it. What if I just stole this real quick? Would that count? Yeah, alright. I'm unsyncing. Fuck this. Quit. Hey! Leave me be. Stop it! Fuck off! Leave me alone. You're fucking nasty. Alright. How was that hunt done? Now I need to go to East Shroud. It's alright, I got 28 minutes. I think I can afford a video. Alright, what do we got? What do we got today?
People associate cheesecake with New York, but actually it comes from Greece. The ancient Greeks served this rich delicacy to the athletes of the first Olympic Games in 776 BC. The Roman conquest spread the dessert across Europe, and many centuries later, European immigrants brought it to North America.
Is that a real fact? Is that true?
The ancient Romans even brought cheesecake to their temples as an offering to the gods. The basis of a cheesecake is its rich, creamy filling made from ricotta, cream, and cheese. But first, cheesecakers need to make the crust, similar to a cheese crust. For about 15 cakes, this factory combines 50 pounds of butter with 10 pounds of sugar. Next, liquid growth hormone to enhance the flavors and chemical reactions of the cheesecake. Then some flour. How much flour? I don't have to tell you. After mixing long enough to hide any incriminating evidence also tossed into the batch, a conveyor belt moves the dough to a vat. The vat compresses the dough into a sheet, and the sheet is passed under a machine that makes it less likely to be shot by police. A giant hairbrush tries and fails miserably to comb the dough's hair. Instead, it pokes holes in the dough. The next roller, stolen from the pizza factory, slices the dough into usable discs. The leftover dough falls through a trapdoor and is never seen again. Each dough circle goes into a pan to bake for 11 minutes at a bajillion degrees.
11 minutes.
Meanwhile,
okay.
that is a ridiculous amount of cream cheese. Cream cheese, sour cream, sugar, vanilla, eggs, flour, and whatever other cholesterol-enabling ingredients you can think of are blended together into a diabetic nightmare that will become the cheesecake filling.
I fucking love cheesecake. That shit's so good.
As the baked crusts arrive, sprays douse them in salt water to save the factory money on having to purchase salt. Then a machine called a poopy butt takes a big poopy of filling on... wait a minute. Okay, wait, that's not right. I'm sorry, it seems a practical joker has played a joke on me. Let me get the right script, hang on. Okay, there we go. Then a machine called a shitting anus drops a gigantic load of filling into the pie crust. The cakes now enter a long oven set to 350 degrees. By the time the cakes exit the oven, they are completely burned and inedible.
Yeah.
The cheesecakes go onto cooling conveyors where employees remind them how cool they are. A cheesecake with an inflated ego will have a longer shelf life. And finally, hey guys, you know how a bunch of people put on episodes of how it's made to fall asleep to or to watch them without really paying attention, and they leave on autoplays so that my videos end up in their feed? Let's play a prank on them. I'm gonna scream really loud in about 5 seconds, and we're all gonna act like nothing happened. Don't comment about it, don't mention it, don't talk about it. Here we go. Wake up!
Oh my god.
And now that the cheesecakes are done, you might want to put off that diet for just one more day.
That's so evil, man. Oh my days, that's so funny. And now the cheesecake is done. Lock scale, East Shroud. Let's make a move. My little share. Hey, you could do. You definitely could do, Zay. You can do anything. Alright, what am I looking out for? What little freaks am I attacking this time? That'll be your online handle? Your music handle? Fuck yeah. You know what? I respect it. Hello? Where the fuck? Where are these guys? Chupacabra. Lock scale, East Shroud. I don't know, I'm kind of looking around lock scale. And they ain't there. So, like, what the fuck, man? I'm looking for a homunculus. There's only so much room in this area for them to spawn at, so it's gotta be around here somewhere. Oh well, let's see if we get MSQ up. Ooh! Oh, wake up. Oh, which band is it? Which band did you find out are pieces of shit? What band are we about to dismiss this time? Why am I in say? I need to go to party, you fucking freak. Soggy fireball. Oh, he doesn't pull all of them? Yeah, come on. Pull the rest of them. Hardcore band called End It is the lead singer of Woman Basher. Band who often attended shows dressed in a banana costume called out Baltimore-based hardcore band Ended for harassment. Ooh! Okay, after the show in Toronto, the fan who goes by Bananas Gate 2 on Instagram attended wearing a sequined banana costume. In several later posts on Instagram stories, he publicly addressed the incident that left his costume destroyed. Wait, he went to a hardcore show dressed as a banana and the band harassed him for it? It's kind of fucked up. Why would you want to harass the fans that are coming to your show? If they show up in any costume, isn't it just kind of like, thanks for coming? Like, we appreciate it? That's fucking weird behavior. Inman frontman Akil Godsey singled out the banana fan. The bass also chimed in as Godsey encouraged the crowd to... They got the crowd to harass him for coming dressed as a banana? Who gives a fuck? He's at the show. Like, literally the bare minimum you could do is... like... be like, hey man, cool outfit. Thanks for coming to the show. Like, sick fucking banana. Fucking harassment, what piece of shit. And this ulcer on my tongue is really pissing me off. Come on, keep beating his ass. Okay, the Reaper backstep to the shoot was kind of sick. Kind of freaking sick, actually. I have to give him props for that. That's kind of big. While Ender has not responded to a public call, they've quietly gone missing from a few corners of the internet. Their Facebook group has been taken down. They no longer appear on their posts and social media posts for hate. Whoa! Did they get taken off the tour? Honestly, good. Fuck them. You want to harass your fans like that? Your fans that pay money to go to your shows? Like, dog, what the fuck? And for what? For wearing a stupid banana costume? Like, bro, you need to grow up, man. What is that? Ridiculous. Oh, Jesus Christ. What's up, welcome? What's up, Sherbet? Happy Sunday to you, man. I hope you're having a nice day, my friend. What are you up to? Just chilling? Whoever made that ice cream minigame in first mostly. I know exactly which one you're fucking talking about as well. Oh my god, that minigame blows dick. God, it fucking sucks. Holy shit. Oh, that's so good. I'm not laughing like at you. I'm sorry. I know exactly which one you're talking about, and like it just brought back the memories of like trying to do it. My god, it is just a shit show. I don't know a single soul on planet Earth that likes that minigame. Oh man. Sorry, that really got me. That's really good. Quick, everyone run really fast over this way. But I feel that though. It really, genuinely, it's awful. It fucking sucks. Hot garbage doo-doo shit ass. And I'm assuming it's the requirement for the trophy. So you like have no choice but to do it. Which is just wonderful. Been good though, dude. Today's been really nice. Super fucking relaxing day. I woke up this morning with Hannah and we had a nice little breakfast together. I played a bunch of Guild Wars with Finesse and Raven for a few hours. That was really fun. We have level 80 characters that we boosted, so we're just running through the story and just mucking around, having a bit of fun. Yeah, we did that till about 2, and then I started to do my stream, get all my dailies done. Queues have been alright. I hit level 90, so I can finally start doing level 90 Allied Society quests for big XP. So yeah, I didn't like genuinely think about how much XP you get from doing Allied Society quests. Like, you get so fucking much XP. It's like I got like a clean half of an entire level. Like half of an entire bar of XP was just from Allied Society quests. They take like 2 seconds to do. And like in between waiting for queues to pop, I'm like, this is easy. Like, I'll be able to level this shit up fucking no time. So yeah, I've only got another 9 more levels to go until I'm done with Machinist. For now anyway. Like, I also realized that because they're going to be announcing the whatever the new class is going to be for Evercold. Evercold's one of their classes that they're announcing is going to be a physical range DPS like a Machinist, so I have a reason not to sell my gear. I can actually hold on to it, so when I do get them, I won't have to pay out a second time. Yeah, if you hop on Guild Wars too, you can let us know. We'll be on. Usually, Finesse Raven and I will be. I don't think you'll be probably in the same like where we are in the story. that'll be a whole other thing. But at least we'll be on the world. Plus, I have a friend that plays with my partner, who's pretty much just giving me a bunch of free shit. So if you need anything, maybe I can put a word out and see if give you a little bit of a helping hand starting off. You have to get a fantastic rating on master difficulty. Yeah. That sounds fucking awful, actually. you know you don't get rewarded for that shit. He showed up to your show dressed as a banana. He should be rewarded for that shit. He's not in comfortable clothing. He's put himself in an uncomfortable position on purpose for you. The least you can do is be like, fucking hell yeah to this guy. Like, let's see some more fruit at these shows. Like, he then proceeded to offer a set list to anyone who successfully stripped the banana. There were people in the crowd pulling at the costume and pushing him around, and the fan later posted on Instagram stories that the costume had been... Okay, that's harassment. You are asking a group of people to single this person out for being a little bit different. That's harassment. Oh, man. Wait, so on Steam, you pay $30 and you just get Dawn Trail, but on Square Enix's website, you pay $60 and you get the whole thing? I know on Steam currently, like, I also went to check with you, because I was a bit confused on that too. If the entire thing, like, for, like, the complete edition of the game, which is everything up until Dawn Trail, plus Dawn Trail, is like $88. So I was like, damn. I mean, but if 14's something that you want to give a try, like, I know the joke is there. Like, obviously people make jokes about this shit constantly, but you can just play it for free to decide if it's something that you want to do or want to stick with. Or if you have played it before, like, yeah. Give it a red hot crack. You are limited, though. When it says free, like, it puts it in quotations. Like, there are some things you just can't do. When I tried to make a free account and I played on the free account, you can't join parties, you can't add people as friends. I think you're limited, you can't view the market board at all. Like, there's a lot of things you kind of can't really do. Yeah. So when they say free, they don't mean in the literal sense. Like, there's a quotation in there. MSQ's nice and quick. Don't even have to think. I've also been umming and ahhing about getting an MMO mouse, the ones with the 12 buttons on the side, so I might pick that up soon too. There's one, because when I was doing a bunch of research on it while I was at work the other day, I noticed there was a bunch of people that were saying that the Razor Naga and like the Corsair ones, like they're obviously, you know, they're much more fleshed out because the companies sell a lot more gear. But a lot of people were upvoting comments about this other brand called Red Dragon, who have a similar MMO mouse called, I think it's called the Red Dragon like R908 or something like that. Costs, I think, all of like $40 to $60 when I looked it up online. It's fucking cheap as shit. It is like so cheap. And I was just like, damn, because even if I don't like it, worst case scenario, I'm only out like 40 odd bucks. So I could just be like, oh damn, well I guess that, you know, wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be, and I could just call it a fucking day. It was so small? Oh damn. Well, I don't love small mice, so maybe that... I don't know. I'm not entirely sold on it, but also I kind of thought to myself, I'm like, genuinely the worst that could happen is that I spend 40 bucks on this, I don't like it, and then I just don't use it. Where's more of those homunculuses? Hey! Where are the homunculuses, man? I'm just gonna start just killing all these guys. Hurry up and respawn. I also do. See, that's also something I think I will probably have to consider, is just the how uncomfortable it's going to be to have the buttons also be so close together. Like, what if I accidentally press a button that I didn't mean to? Because it's 12 buttons mapped onto the side of a mouse. So when you look at like how much surface area is on there, like, what if it's a bit tight? Did not factor that, honestly. Maybe I should rethink. Hey, why are these guys only spawn every now and then? Where are the rest of them? Called Ended that has had multiple posts saying they are not that band, but another band with the same name. Oh, that's rough. That's rough, honestly. To like, it's one thing to be called the same name as another band, but it's another to be called the same name as another band and have the other band be under controversy for something really bad. Like that, that's no good. That's very annoying. Alright, that is done. Cool. Where are we off to now? We have to go to Coetha Central Highlands. Sick. And someplace called what? Natalan. We make heavy music. We are banana friendly and not the band you think we are. Oh, that's lame. Would also like make you probably reconsider the name of the band generally. Like, I think even just called the same name as another band across the board is just going to be a bit like, oh shit, should we continue to be called this name? Like, what's the go? Where's another guy? Oh, they were different. I just said, oh, okay, cool. Well, I did both hunting logs, I suppose. I had FOD callers and bold wings, which I guess I'll just do both of them, I suppose. Cool. On Steam, Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth is on sale for $47 in a twin pack. That is... Ooh, I might have to cop that. I might have to... Oh, actually, no. I can save $47. Finesse has both games on PS5. Maybe I just borrow it off him rather than spending $47 and playing on PC. Sure, but thank you so much for the resub with the Prime, dude. Appreciate it very, very, very much. I just also want to say, like, you guys obviously don't have to, but this month specifically has been insane for subs. Like, I've had so many subs come through, which has been really good. I really, really appreciate you all for that. Are you serious? Oh, that's so lame. Well, I mean, you could definitely tell that one of them stood the test of time while the other did not. Okay, I've done all the regular marks. The Chupacabra has 3 Mom Bend in the middle of Lenosia. Oh, shit. So the only difference between... So these ones are just out in the wild all the time. You can find these guys anywhere. These are really easy to kill. Like, they're just 1, 2, 3. No worries. The 4 and 5 are tied to... what's it called? Fates. So you have to wait for the fate to be active to then try and find these guys. And the fate could be fucking anything. It could be either this one or this one. It might not spawn at all because there's too many other ones happening in the area, so you have to like wait for it to kick in. But it's around the 3-man bend here somewhere, so I just have to look around to... I'll just do the fates that are in the area. Worst case, I'll just get little pockets of XP. No big deal. Sure. Fuck it. It's only got a couple minutes left on it, so may as well just muck around. Oh, I can't do my 1, 2, 3. I can only do 1, 2. Oh, that's so lame. Uh-oh. They're all hitting me for 8 and 7. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Was that enough? Yeah, it was. Yay. I got 1,980 XP. Woohoo. Oh, it's Wheels! Fuck yeah. Come on, it's Wheels. Let's get her done. I literally don't have access to... I'm only level 17. Fucking hell. What a joke. What level are you? Oh, you're actually level 13. Oh man, that's so rough. They're doing this because they have no choice. Like they literally are not a high enough level to even do the first dungeon. You have to be 15 for that. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Well, I'll help you out. Am I capped on company seals? Alright, I'm gonna have to go buy some at some point. Okay, I might have to figure out what this guy's hiding behind. Chupacabra is part of... Chupacabra. What do you spawn from? Part of the truth is out there. Okay. So that fate spawns up there. So I literally just have to wait for the fate to spawn. But if I get rid of one of the sure. If I clear it off, then at least it'll be... No, this is gonna be fucking easy. Never mind. I'll take it back. Hey, one of the mad sergeants is fucking digging around. Come on, Kuroi Jigoku. Who's dressed like Snow from Final Fantasy 13. We gotta kill them. Oh, let me finish in fucking like 2 seconds. Damn, everyone's here. Wheels is here too. Hell yeah. Good shit, gang. I also just got 1,000,000 XP for doing that. Yeah, 1,600,000 XP. That is what I'm talking about. Alright, there are no fates currently spawning in even right now, so I'm just gonna have to chill. But, actually, let me use this time really quick to jump back to the Maelstrom Aetheryte. Because if I'm capped on seals, then I'm gonna have to buy some shit. Of course, they dig a bit deeper and they find out that he abuses X GF back in 2021. My god. Ugh, I can't make this shit up, man. It's a fucking joke. What did I buy? Yeah, the cockatrice meatballs. Let's go 99. Fuck it. Now you go back to Midland SEO. Okay, still hasn't spawned. But the Alliance raid did. So I guess I'm going to have to come back to this later and... I don't know, maybe it'll be on when I get back, depending on how long the Alliance raid takes. But also, we could get really unlucky with the Alliance raid and we could get the near ones, which take like a clean 25 minutes. Streaming for a while today, gamers. Come on, it's the last DPS. Just give us Circus Tower, make it nice and easy. Oh, well, the darkest. I suppose this is like, okay, it's not horrible. Is there someone new? Viewing cutscene. We got a newbie. Yeah, Sherbet, you just might. Well, okay, so here's the thing, Sherbet. So if you're starting off 14 from the get-go with like new game, like new character, your main focus will just be playing through the story because you won't have access to like any of this until level 15. And even as soon as you hit level 15, you can't do, you can only do like leveling dungeons once a day. You won't have access to trials, you won't have access to MSQs up until you complete a Realm Reborn and you hit level 50. It's only then do you have access to all the daily shit that I usually do. Until that happens, you're just kind of limited to what you can and can't get, which isn't great and it's not thrilling, but it's oh god, I'm so dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Wow, we're actually gonna die. Holy shit. Oh man, that was close. I was so close. Almost died. Someone did. Oh fuck. Oh, you meant Gears of War. Sorry. I thought you meant in 14. I was just like, well, I mean, good news is you won't have to do the daily grind like I do. Bad news is, yeah, the leveling from 1 to 50 can come off as a bit slow. Yeah. Jesus Christ. That is so big. Why is it so big? Hello? Why is it so fucking big? Jesus. It like cut off even. It couldn't even do it. Yay, Angry Manu. He's very upset. It's separate out from the artist to a certain point, but like calling harassment defense because wearing costume and abusing us, fuck those guys. Well, I mean, like, I think there's a fundamental difference between separating the art from the artist if the artist, like, you know, chooses to every now and then go on, like, you know, rants on Facebook about their religion and shit. Like, you know, to a degree, there is some things where I could be like, okay, well, I don't necessarily agree with their, like, you know, their religious choice. But I don't think anyone should want to fuck with bands that like call out their fans and, you know, get people at the shows to abuse them, and like that's weird behavior. Like that's just weird and uncomfortable, and people don't like that. No one should like that. That's fucking weird. I think separating the art from the artist can only really apply if what they're referring to is subjective. Like if they're posting about stuff on their like personal account and it's just about a subjective topic that doesn't really, like, it's just a matter of opinion, then yeah, I think in that case you'd be like, oh well, you know, just whatever. Like I don't really think like that, but also it's just like you do you sort of thing. Fuck, I'm dead. I was affected with Doom. Shit. Oh, thanks. Yeah, but when you look at things across the board that are, like, objectively wrong, like, if you found out that, like, you know, that a band that you listen to's, like, headliner, like, you know, sexually assaulted or, like, physically assaulted their ex-partner, like, that's grounds to be like, okay, nah, I don't want to fuck with these guys. Like, that's just wrong. I think with the current day and age that we live in, you are, you know, to a degree, you're an extent of the content that you consume. So if a lot of the content that you consume is negative, then you yourself can, you know, be seen as a negative person. I can promise you with certainty, like I can promise you, there is no band or content creator or like human being on earth that is worth like going through this shit with. Like there's no, like, ride or die when it comes to content creators is like, it's parasocial. It's fucking weird. You don't know this person, they don't owe you anything. You should drop them like a sack of shit if they do something wrong, or if they take a weird stance on something that's like, you know, objectively negative and is causing like actual harm to real people. I can promise you there's going to be other content creators that do the same thing that they do, arguably better. Like, for real. You can find another one of them tomorrow. Definitely play Guild Wars 2 because at the moment it seems more appealing. It doesn't require... Yeah! I just got massive deja vu just now. Holy shit. I feel like we've... Damn. See an argument about some artists for separating art from artists if there was something in the past that happened? I don't know. Like... I think people need to be held accountable for their actions, even if it had been like X amount of time. And plus, I feel like generally across the board, I think if you like a band generally, and at any point in time you found out that they, you know, the lead singer used to do this or used to do that, it's going to sully your ability to like them generally. Like, I know a lot of people aren't really backing up like the As I Lay Dying lead singer because he's a fucking horrible person. And whether he either was or used to be, but might be different now, is kind of irrelevant. Like, it's just, I know he made his bed, and now, unfortunately, because it's in the public eye, he kind of has to sleep on it. Which just is what it is. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm dead again. Womp womp. That's right, I get picked up. Yeah, Zay said he was maybe thinking about picking up Guild Wars 2 as well. But you are right, like the genuine like one of the little downsides, like as much as people like, oh, Final Fantasy 14 you can play now with a free subscription, like yeah, technically you can, but you're also like, you don't get to have the exact same one-for-one experience that a paid user gets, which is, you know, if they're paying, of course there's going to be a fucking reason, because if there's no reason to it, most people would just be free to play and then wait for the expansions to come out, like just naturally. Because when what's it called? When Evercold comes out, you will be able to play this game for free up until Endwalker without like paying for anything. You can actually play through the entire story up to Endwalker for free. Because every single time they release a new expansion, you can play for free up to the one before the last one for no extra cost. Well, that's what it means, eh? The quote changed his ways. Things like got better. Like, you know, I'm not going to argue against that. If there's actually a lesson learned from the behavior and that you realize that what you did was wrong, like you still have to, unfortunately, live with the consequences of what you did, which doesn't really change anything. Like, people are always going to look at him as like, oh, he's a really good vocalist. Also, he used to abuse people. Like, you know, like, aren't you that guy that, you know, got arrested and sent to jail for abuse and all this other shit? Oh, I got sucked in. Now I'm about to get spat out. Hock tour. It is difficult, Zay. Like, it is. Like, obviously, I think, Zay, you remind me, you strike me as someone who, like, always sees the best in people. And you want, you know, that's an admirable trait to have. It really is. It's giving people the benefit of the doubt and always trying to see the, you know, the best of a situation and trying to be as optimistic as you can. Because it fucking sucks when you like, you know, a thing that you like or a thing that you're supporting or something that you care about ends up being like toxic or negative or, you know, being pushed in the wrong direction. Like, it sucks. Like, I have a lot of bands that I really enjoy, and it would really, like, I would hate to find out that, like, you know, the band members were, like, you know, abusive or racist or, you know, I don't know. It just makes you want to live in a world where people are nicer and they're not mean. But it starts with us, you know. It does start with us. I don't think you should ever lose that trait, regardless of how many times, you know, you might give someone the benefit of the doubt and then it turns out not being true. Because the inverse of that is you just become, like, you just assume that everyone's a bad person. You know, it just doesn't help anything. Got 1900 on that one. Damn. Damn! That's pretty good. The 10 of this? Yeah, fuck yeah. But this will be my last, I guess, like, duty for the day. I won't have to do any more duties because I'll be done with them. But I just got hit accidentally. I did not mean to do that. Oopsie. How do we... Oh, fuck, that's right. Yeah, you need to... we need a chain. Bring the chain over! Yay! Cerberus is back on his leash. As a duty. Also hate the guilty until proven innocent some people have for mentality. Like, what if Bob gets accused of something by Susan, everyone piles on and it turns out to be false, but he already ever... Yeah, well, I mean, also in saying that though, like, I'd much rather be on the, like, you know, I'd rather, like, if someone gets, like, called out for, you know, like, sexual assault, I'd much rather be on the side of believing the person that is claiming sexual assault rather than the person that is being accused of sexual assault. Because I wouldn't look at it as a matter of like guilty until proven innocent. I would look at it as a matter of like what's it called? Like the percentage rate of people that, you know, do false accusations, because that's drastically lower than people who actually end up being who get accused of assault and did do that. Oh, did someone already start it? Oh, fuck. I don't think he meant to start it. I don't think he meant to start it. Don't attack me! Yeah, I better run away. So can I please get a heal? Thank you. Hey, why the fuck am I being, like... Hello? What a... Why was I losing so much health? Huh? I know that black mages in this game can do like a fucking absurd amount of damage, so I'm kind of excited to see like what I can actually do as a black mage. Oh, fuck you, Sherbet. Look at that! G2A coming in clutch! That's massive. That's actually so good. Remember the last time I did this dungeon and someone said the Cloud of Darkness can have one dark cloud as a treat. Had a good little giggle at that. Made me laugh. Well, that's what I mean, Zay. Like, what if they are innocent, but it's only 1%? I mean, that you could apply that to anything. Like, anyone who gets accused of, like, murder, gets accused of assault, gets accused of, like, you know, anything. Of theft. What if they are? They either are or aren't. Like... And honestly, especially... I get what he means, Zay. It definitely depends on what you're referring to, but if it's... Like, the only reason why I used, like, sexual assault as a hypothetical was because of the fact that, like, I think the percentage rate of people that get accused of sexual assault that ends up being false is less than like 3%. If that, I think even 3 might be a stretch. I think it's like less than 2%. And honestly, I'd much rather be on the side of the person who claimed assault, especially if it's less than 3%, because that way, most of the time, you know, you're right. And on the off chance that you are not right, then, all right, well, you weren't right. It's not something you want to be right on, you know? It's not something you want to have to be like, oh yeah, you know, it turns out they weren't. Oh, wait, did I? The boy who cried jackal. Wait. Is this the one? No, it's called the truth is out there. Fuck. Ah, damn. You know what? I'll help out. Why not? What am I? Oh. I was trying to figure out what I was locking onto. Oh, 100% Zay. Like, you know, if the accusation you're going to make ends up being false, absolutely. Like, 100%. Like, you should... You know, there are large consequences to, you know, that level of accusation. However, in that same breath as to what I said before, the percentage amount of people that actually get accused improperly of that is less than... I honestly think it is less than 2%. Like, it is a minuscule amount. The truth is out there. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, I'm about to die. Wait. Level sync. Wait, did this just start? Oh, I guess it did. Yeah, Chupacabra! There he is! He's a big fucker. Oh, he's gonna take forever to kill. He's gonna do like 2 damage. No, of course, no. That's absolutely fair. I'm not going to deny you that. Absolutely not. And that's what I mean before when I said before that like you strike me as someone who always tries to see the best in people, which is not a bad trait to have at all. It's a very like honest and you know, it's a good trait to have. I'm just specifically referring to like you know if I found out that my best friend was accused of sexual assault, like I'm not going to immediately, you know, just be like, oh no, he's my friend, he would never. Like, monsters live among us, man. Like it's unfortunately they're just the circumstances that we live in. Best thing you can do is just talk to your friends, hold them accountable, as we all should be held accountable. None of us are perfect, you know. Blue fog, Northern Thanaland. Is it warm in here or is it just me? I'm a little bit warm. Also need to have a shower. I'm a little bit stinky. A little bit of a stinky guy. I don't... Blue fog. Oh, I can open up the map from that. That's actually... It's pretty good. You're a good egg, Zay. You are a good egg. Okay, so I went from 89 to 92 in one set of dailies. That's including doing like the new what's it called? The new Allied Society quests. So, oh shit, I got double check. It looks different. It looks different now. Ghost Round and Ricochet changed. I got my updated skill. Oh fuck. Oh god, my character's not. Are you seeing this? Oh, my animations broke. Oh, my animations are broken. Oh, they are broken. They are busted. They are actually broken. Look. The level sync was too strong. Okay, now we're now we're good. Now we're good. Oh no. Hey. Yeah, that's fair to say. I don't know if I necessarily agree. Because it's you know, if there is an altercation involving two people and person A says this happened and person B says this happened and their stories are entirely different, like, I guess like maybe you might be right. In some cases, I have seen that happen, and both of them were not right in the sense that they just didn't realize that there was something else that had happened as well that doesn't involve either of them. Ah. I got a basilisk egg. That'll be good, I suppose. 20-second wait time is painful between double kills and guilty kills. Oh lord. I don't know how you do it, Sherbet. I don't know how you put yourself through the platinum grind for some of these fucking runs, man, because they are... Oh, they hurt. It just sounds fucking exhausting. It sounds like such a bitch, you know? Alright, that is under the nails done. I'm assuming that... Hold on. I've got OCD. You have to do it. Whether you want to or not is irrelevant. It just must be done. Marks. Bomb Baron. Maybe the one above is the Bomb Baron. Alright. What do you spawn from? You spawn from the Red Baron, which literally it's basically where I am. So I just have to wait for it to kick, I guess. Alright, well, I don't have to go to dinner until like 6:30ish, so I've got time to just fuck around. No, I get that, Sherbet, I definitely do. I've only been doing it for games that I like fucking love. Like Kingdom Hearts 2 is one where I'm just like, this is my favorite Kingdom Hearts game, so I want to see what it takes to platinum it. And honestly, I enjoyed doing it. I thought it was fun. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I want to fight Gorgemera. It's only up for another 3 minutes anyway. I think I can live. But I shall be back tomorrow, once I have to peace out, with the end of Mass Effect 2 and the start of some of the other indie games that I've been putting off for a while. I'm so excited, gang. I'm so looking forward to that. I think it's going to be great. I'm big excited. Yeah, it'd be more or less in between, which is why, like, you know, it's always good to look at something from an outside looking in rather than, you know, personal bias towards person A or person B. I kind of want to see what these skills look like. Hold on. Whoa! Oh my god. I'm just pulling out fucking satellite beams. That's so sick. Okay. The Machinist kind of cooks when you get to those late levels. It really doubles down on the on like the, I guess, the tech side of the class. That's really cool. Fuck yeah. I'll run Chainsaw. I'll see how that goes. Yeah, these two are together. Oh no, these two are together. Perfect. Whew. Yeah, I don't know if I'm ever going to do this. The Claw in the Dark. You have to be level 100 and have a gear level of like 680, which with all the gear that you get given in this game for free, your gear level only goes up to 660. So you have to grind gear to get it up another 20 levels. I was talking, Zay, that person that we raided out to the other day after my 14 stream, I kept him up for a while and we were shooting the shit. I didn't realize that he had been into a few forums, and I think he was mentioning that someone was talking about what the new classes were potentially going to be for Evercold. Some people are thinking that the new class might be tied to Blitzball. Like it might be like a physical range DPS. Like currently we have a physical we have a magical range DPS. That is it magical range or magical, which one is it? Hold on, let me look at this. The Red Mage is a magical range DPS that can float between ranged and physical. It has a move that flips it on the fly, and this is also something that I thought, like, because we have a magical range DPS that flips between ranged and physical. What if we had a physical melee DPS that does a physical range DPS that flips between the two, and you have like someone like your class uses a sword as well as a blitzball, so you have the sword in for the start of it, for your start of your flow, and then you adapt back into the blitzball for the ranged. Oh my dude, I would fucking lose my mind if we had blitzball as a class in this game, or like something to do with blitzball. Oh god, dude, you could not keep me off this game. I would hit that shit so hard. Yeah, so no, they seem cool. They were running a lot of like really high dungeons, and they have majority of their what's it called? Majority of their stuff that they have finished. Oh, is this it? With one eye open. No, sorry, that's not. He has most of his classes leveled up to 100, so he's definitely not like new to the game. This guy's a fucking veteran. A real good time boy. Uh-oh. Can you hear Hannah giggling out in the lounge room? It always makes me really happy whenever I hear her laugh. Because, like, I'll be honest with you, Chad, there have been a lot of days recently with Hannah where her, because of this sickness that she's got, like with the random headaches and the dizziness, there are some days that are definitely better than others. Because there are some days that don't make her feel like shit. And on days like this where she wakes up and, if the best case scenario that we have for a day is like a little bit of dizziness and like a mild headache, that's such a huge win. And when I'm in here on the weekends gaming and I hear her out there like giggling to herself with her friends, it just fills me up with joy. It just makes me so happy. Definitely had good experiences in Turbo streams with the people I've met in the community. Oh no, not Turbo. Oh, sorry, through Turbo. Sorry, yeah, no, I thought you meant like the Turbo itself. No, Turbo Benzo is great. Turbo's lovely. She's got such a cool community. And she does like cool like I would say like goth makeup streams. But no, she's cool. Her community is dope. Yeah, no, I'm really hoping so too. She was freaking out this morning because there was this new medication that the doctor had prescribed that she had to start today, and one of the side effects is nausea and vomiting, which Hannah's very much like me in the sense like I can't do vomiting. I'm not a vomit guy. I fucking hate feeling like I'm gonna vomit. It is such a like, I just hate it. I hate the feeling. I hate, like, it's just such a gross thing. And Hannah's the same. Like, she was very like, she doesn't like vomiting. She doesn't like feeling like she's gonna vomit. And she was very worried today that the side effect was gonna kick in immediately. She had her medication like she was supposed to, and she's been fine. She's been great. I have to fight a bunch of Earth Cores, right? So today's been a good day. All my meds make me vomit and I hate... Oh, dude, that sucks. Genuinely, that fucking sucks. Like... And some people, like, I don't know, I don't get it. There's some of Hannah's friends that I've, like, met through, like, burlesque and shows and stuff. They throw up, like, all the fucking time. Because we're talking about... It was a discussion point that was brought up recently that Hannah and I both fucking hate vomiting. And one of her friends was just like, oh, now I have a little cheeky vom every, like, day or two. It feels great. I feel sick, I throw up, I go, that's better, and then I just get on with things. I'm like, how do you do it so calm? Like, I don't... Some people are just built different, or they don't share the same relationship that we do when it comes to feeling like you're going to throw up. Like, they just do, and then they're just like, all right, well, time to get about my day. Like, these people are just... I don't know how. I don't know how. You know? The last 6 months or year, I've been dealing with a lot of migraines and nausea, and I hate the feeling of I may throw up from nausea, but I don't know if I will. Yeah, well, this is kind of like the issue. I'm sorry about that, Zay. That sounds fucking terrible. I hate, like, a lot of people have been saying, well, specifically with Hannah, like, her doctors are thinking it's long COVID. And I know a lot of people made a joke about, like, oh, COVID's just a thing you get for, like, a couple of weeks. And, like, you know, some people don't have that luxury of only having it for a little while. Sometimes it stays with them for a while. I know there was this guy that I used to work with. His dad got COVID once and now can no longer taste anything. His taste buds have just completely fucking gone. He can't, like, and he used to be really, like, he used to own a restaurant. He used to be really big on food. He was just a really big sort of, like, you know, food was like such an encompassing part of his life. And now he's like, he apparently sold his wine cellar because it's just like, I can't taste the wine anymore. So I don't see a point in having it. And I'm like, that just, like, that sucks. That I wouldn't, like, that's such a joy of life that's just taken away from you just for that. Like, that's, man. But you are right. Doctors can be dicks. You're so right, honestly. Oh, was that it? And do I just have to wait for this to... I just have to wait for it to time out. Is this spawned yet? Can we hurry up? Do I get extra XP if I deliver more? Yay. Just kind of, I'm waiting for this, because sometimes what I've heard is with the fates that spawn, like, out and about on the map, you kind of have to, like, if they're not there, sometimes it can help if you clear some of the ones in the area, because then it can, like, force it to spawn almost. So that's what I'm trying to do. Either I'm out for the day and I just keep vomiting throughout the day, or I feel like shit, I throw up and I feel better and I can go about my day. It's one extreme or the other, which for every reason. That's awful, Zay. Because it also, like, it changes your entire relationship with feeling sick. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how people can go about the day either feeling like they're going to throw up or throwing up and then go, right, well, back to it then. Like, go home. Like, that's horrid. That sounds terrible. I'm just so sorry that you have to deal with that. Do you know what that's from, Zay? Like, what is this sickness from? Like, is it migraine disorder? Is that what it is? Because my boss has that, and it's a bitch. It's a fucking nah. Like, because I used, like, so my idea in my head that I had about what migraines actually were, I thought they were just kind of like headaches, as in like, oh, you just have a little headache. Like, no, migraines are awful. They are really nasty, like violent, like to the point where some people have them so bad they can't move. Like, it makes you physically ill at how intense the pain is. Like, it's bad. Like, my one of the guys I work with, so I shouldn't say my boss, one of the guys I work with and who's part of the infrastructure team, his migraines are bad. Like, he has to stop work and go and lie down for like an hour or two sometimes because it's just horrid. Like he has to like, because he wears glasses, he has to take his glasses off. He has to wear like cooling eye patches that he pulls out of the freezer. He has to like cut out all the light in the room. Like, it's just awful. Just a sip. Oh, come on, when is this shit gonna spawn, man? Look, well, at least I'm getting shit towards what's it called? Towards what is it? Clearing fates. I assume it's hereditary. My mum deals with the same thing when she's out for a day or two. The majority of the time, that migraines is weather pressure. Yeah, like that's what Hannah's is. Hannah's like dizziness and stuff. It gets affected by the pressure change. If storms start rolling in and the pressure changes because of the storms coming in, Hannah's dizziness gets flared up, and her her overall not feeling well. Like, that's. And she, apparently, according to one doctor, they think it's long COVID. Maybe next time at your doctors, like, could maybe talk to them about that, see if they've got any ideas for you. Because it's one thing to be sick, it's another to not know what the sickness is or how to deal with it. I feel like knowledge is at least half the battle. At least you've got something. I don't know if it's any other family member specifically. Like, Hannah only started getting these symptoms about 6 months ago. It sort of started to flare up a little bit before we went to Japan. And then the first day we were in Japan is when it got really bad. Like, and it's just been kind of an up and down roller coaster since then. Like, that's, like, we genuinely cannot get our head around why it happened or where it came from, but some of her one of her doctors and her physio thinks it's related to her nervous system. One of her doctors is saying that it's long COVID. We're just getting a bunch of mixed answers at the moment. The Red Baron, there you go. Because currently, I mean, it's a little bit difficult to diagnose specifically when the information about it is so, like, here nor there. It's just difficult to really pinpoint it down. Yeah, it sounds like POTS as well, yeah. POTS was on the, like, it was like a mix of either like long COVID / POTS. That's what a doctor said a little while ago. Well, this will be my last thing that I do today, chat. Once I'm done with this fight, I'm finished. And that's the hunt. Done. Bomb Baron slain. Slay to Mark Bills is complete. You don't get a great deal of XP from that. I'm going to be entirely honest. I don't know if doing the things every day is worth it, but I guess you get something, I suppose. Complete a duty in the following category: Alliance Raid Shadowbringers. Hmm. $7 million XP is not bad. That's if I get 9 seals, which isn't even like a fucking promise or a guarantee. Okay, so just to check, I've done Allied Society quests, as many as I can. I've done the Hunter marks. The Elite mark is only once a week, so I can't do that anymore. Anyway, that's fine. Double check. I've done Alliance raids finished. MSQ's done. Trial leveling high level dungeon. Can't do level cap because I'm not 100. Also, I wouldn't do it for this class anyway. So that is it, gang. We are done. I had a doctor in my hometown. He retired. New doctor took over. I got a call about the doctor change. I was like, okay, that's fine. Never heard back from them. It's been 11 years? Oh my god. I feel like to some degree they'd have to at least let you know. Keep you posted or something. This feels fucking unusual. No, not command missions, just squadron mission. What can we do? What can we do? Sure. Oh, that sucks, eh? I'm sorry. That is doo-doo shit ass. Why am I getting like... Why am I getting lower frames here? Hello? That's weird. Alright. That is going to do it for us today, chat. Let's get in our Dark Knight jammies. Let's go to fucking bed. It's getting closer for me to go and have dinner and stuff anyway, so I might go and have a shower and just ease up. But thank you guys for hanging out with me this weekend. I appreciate it. I hope you guys have had a nice weekend too, whatever it is that you are doing and whatever it is that you are. Thanks for this chill stream. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching my chill stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. We're more than likely, I would assume, we're gonna finish Mass Effect tomorrow. So come hang out. Because after that, I got to toss up whether I'm gonna be playing Born of Bread or Escape from Ever After. I got a few other like indie games that got sent to me as well, so I need to like figure out when I'm gonna install those. Or if I'm even going to play them. Sometimes like indie games get sent to me and I notice that they seem a bit like what's the word? They seem a bit AI. Well, they look like they might be AI generated. You know? And I'm like, Yeah, the wait lists, I think, because of the current like state of the healthcare system is a bit of bull. Remake Integrate is $20? Holy fuck. It's a damn good deal. Hey, that's so loud. Hey. I get what you mean though, Sherba, the Final Fantasy VII Remake and Rebirth Twin Pack. $47.98. Like if Finesse didn't tell me that he'd be able to just lend me the games for a while, I probably would actually pick that up. Yeah, sure, Zay. Shoot. Go for it, man. Oh, this was new. New Fears to Fathom came out. I really need to give these Fears to Fathom games like a play, like a red hot go. Because I know the Ironbark Lookout is so, like, that game freaks me out, man. Oh my god, I was watching clips of people playing it. When you take the photo of the guy and he, like, is alerted immediately to your presence. Oh, it's so creepy. Ugh. Alright, so Final Fantasy VII Remake DLC was PS5 exclusive. I have my copy of Remake on PS4. Can I still get the DLC if I install it on my PS5, or do I need to get a PS5 copy of it? That is a great question. I actually don't know. The Remake DLC was PS5 exclusive, and you have your copy of Remake on PS4. If it's PS5 exclusive, I don't think so. I mean, worst case scenario, if you have your copy of Remake on PS4, why don't you just install it and see if it comes with it? Because it won't cost you anything, and you'll be able to answer your question immediately. Like, if it starts to install and you notice that the DLC is like there, then it worked. And if it didn't, then it don't. The thing that I always like about the Fears to Fathom games is that they've got that kind of like PS1 era style graphics where things just look a bit low res, but on purpose. Like it's a design flaw. Not a design flaw, it's a design choice. Yeah, sure. Holly Gardner, a 19-year-old on an interstate drive, experiences unusual happenings that lead to an unplanned stay at a motel. Little did she know what was transpiring down at Norwood Valley. These games, they do such a good job of just making you feel so unsettled. That's what gets me about some of these games. Like, they ugh, freak me out. Freaking me out. I know Intergrade explores it explores, what is it? Yuffie's story? I know it like sort of hones in on Yuffie a bit more. So that's, you know, I guess something you can look forward to if that interests you. Oh, that game like just came out. Scratch Creek just released. Damn. Yeah, that's the thing. I have I've only played like a quarter of the first what is it? The first Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1. I haven't played anything else of like the second game or Integrate or anything like that. So, I might want to consider doing so at some point. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm blindly just staring at the Steam homepage. I need to go. Need to go wind down. I think I've had enough screen time this weekend. I think I just need to decompress and just mellow out. Yeah, I tried to play OG Final Fantasy VII, and I don't know if I could. I don't know if I could. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I have the spoons. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't played too many of the Final Fantasy games all the way through. 10, obviously, I've played all the way through. 10-2 I did. 12 I finished. Haven't played 9, haven't played 8. Played a little bit of 7, haven't played 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I finished 1. No, I didn't finish 13. I got close to finishing 13. I didn't finish 13. 14's an MMO, doesn't really count. 15 I did not finish. 16 I did finish. So I played a couple of them. And all the other ones, there, Alright, let's go find something to raid out to, and then when I raid out as well, I can leave on a lurk. I can actually lurk this time. I can talk and hang out. Mickey Mouse is back on. I'll raid out to Mickey Mouse again. Fuck him, why not? Mickey Mouse is cool. Get along with him really well. He's playing Digimon Story Time Stranger, so if that interests anyone, stick around for the raid. Otherwise, that's going to be it for me tomorrow. I'm back tomorrow. I'll be here. Don't know when exactly. I think last time I played... When did I set my time on Monday? Where's my schedule? Yeah, I started on Monday at 7 p.m. Because I think I wanted to have enough time to like cook dinner and eat and do all that other shit. Wednesday's better. Friday I'm offline altogether. Cool. All right. Yeah, sure, but that's true. That is true. Cool. We'll run Mass Effect tomorrow. We'll have a little boogie. I might, because what I've been doing that I've actually been kind of getting away with a little bit. I've been able to successfully do my dailies while I'm working from home in between tickets. Because if I just smash out a bunch of tickets in the morning and then it's just super dead, then I can leave the tickets on the lurk while I'm just running daily content. Not in a way that like I never would let it, like if I need to lock in and do work, I will lock in and do work. Like it's never to a point where it's just like, oh, I'm doing this and nothing else. Like if there's a bunch of shit going on that I need to be present for, then obviously I'll just switch it over. I just if I notice that there's like a lull and there's just not much shit going on, I'm like, oh, I'll fuck around for a bit. No, Zay, that's fine. If you want to go into this blind, don't stick around for the raid. Like if it's going to be spoiling anything in any way, go into it as naturally as you can. Obviously, yeah, don't worry too much. Do I have XX2 on PC or console? I have it on both. I have both 10 and 10.2 on console and PC. I can hear Hannah screaming out in the lounge room. How's the Steam port? It's the same. Steam port is exactly the same as the console port. Like the remaster that they did for Final Fantasy X and X-2 ports over to PC on like a 1-for-1. I have not seen like on the extraordinarily rare case, I think I've had the game crash on me like twice. But outside of that, like it's fine. Never had any like weird issues or anything like that. Like I think even mods work well with it. Like it runs like a fucking cakewalk. Runs like a piece of cake. For sure, Zay. Obviously I love 10. It's not a secret. I still think it holds up. Like I think after given all the time that it's been since the game came out, I think it still holds up well. The only thing I will say, it was during the time period where games were being made without the ability to skip cutscenes. So it's not a matter of whether like you like the cutscenes or not. You have no choice but to watch them. You can't skip the whole thing. You can't even skip through like dialogue text all that much. You just kind of have to watch it. Yeah, well, 10 was the first game to have voice acting as well. So that's something that sort of adds a bit of personality to the characters and the party. I think it was also the first fully 3D game, as in you move in a complete three-dimensional space rather than like the 2D plane that you kind of walk on that is like pseudo 3D. So it jumped a lot of ways forward. Turn-based combat can either like make or break people. I know there are a lot of people that don't love turn-based combat. I, for one, fucking love it. So obviously I didn't have any issue with it. Yeah, it's up to you. Look, most of the time, I think the game's on enough of a sale, so you're not really out that much. If you Sorry. Oh my god, what the fuck happened? If you decide that you want to give it a go and that you end up not liking it, I don't think it's at a complete loss to you if you give it a go. Like, because if you give it a whirl and you're like, oh, you know, it's not really for me or whatever, then you can also try Final Fantasy X2. It has a different sort of like combat experience, and the class system I think is the best that it's ever been. I love the class system in X2. It is chef's kiss S tier. Genuinely enjoy it, like actually so much. Anyway, let's rate out because I need to go. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you guys. You guys have a good I hope you had a good weekend. Sorry, I probably should say. Yeah, like there are definitely a lot of games that do turn-based combat well, but there are a lot of games that don't do it well, and that could be because of like the age of the game. It could have been just because of the way they handled the combat, like the flow of it, and how it like can sometimes break up the story. But I've always liked turn-based combat, so it's nothing to me. Anyway, stick around for the raid, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a lovely evening or rest of your weekend. I'll be back tomorrow. Mass Effect 2 finale. Let's finish it so I can start playing something else. No, but it'll be good. We'll have fun. All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye.